Explain selectivity of protective relays. So first of all, the definition of a selectivity property is it is the ability of the relay to sense the fault in its own zone and to operate the circuit breaker to isolate the faulty component without affecting other healthy sections which are not in its own zone. It ensures only the protection device closest to the fault operates, while upstream devices remain closed or unaffected unless the fault persists. When the system senses the fault in its own zone and isolates the faulty section, it is called the absolute selectivity and the system is called the unit system. When the selectivity is obtained by grading of various zones, it is called the relative selectivity and the system is called the non-unit system. Now to understand all this, so the selectivity property means the relay must operate for in-zone fault and must not operate for the out of the zone fault. Also, relay must operate only a single circuit breaker and only a single relay or operating part is such that it affects the minimum part of the power system. Other section remains healthy as it is and the other upstream devices or relays won't operate. When the system senses the fault within its own zone and operates for it, it called as the absolute selectivity, means the unit protection. The differential protection is the example of unit protection system. Now, if the relay operates for the other zone as a backup protection, it is termed as the relative selectivity and this type of protection is called as non-unit protection system. So, overcurrent relays, distance relays are the example of this type of non-unit protection system. So, this is how the selectivity of the protective relays are explained properly.